making this video for Lauren Williams, and if I post it anywhere, I hope it helps people. But I'm going to show you how I do my wash and go, just using this gel, spray bottle, and a rat tail comb. I know I told you, Lauren, to use your Demon brush. Your Demon brush should help you. Only thing it does to my hair is just curls the ends and then makes the roots frizzy, so I don't really use the Demon brush anymore. But the Demon brush seems to work for your hair. So I'll tell you when you should use your Demon brush during your wash and go process. I think the front of my hair will be more healthy since you have a taper cut, Vicky, but this is just like how you do it. But I usually separate out my bangs even though they've grown very long. They've gotten very long, so I've just been like pinning them back whenever I wear them. So this is me just separating them because I do them separately from my whole hair. Is that still, I think there's still conditioner in my hair. I'm not going back to wash it out. It's just gonna have to be. I might post this on my IGTV so people can watch it whenever they want. Not just you, Vicky. I think that's just how long my bangs have gotten. You see that? So I just take my bangs. I feel like I don't need that much, but I might put some of this bang back. Hold on. I don't need all this. We're going to clip this away. It's so cold. I think I took too much on this side. See how my hairline was shorter and is longer right here, but whatever. It's not that serious. So then I start from the back of my hair like you should. I'm just separating some hair with the rat tail comb. I'm clipping the rest out of my face. It's so cold, oh my god. My hands are freezing. This is not even. This is gonna be a start to finish video. I mean, yeah, y'all can fast forward. Y'all can fast forward to the end if y'all want, but I'm just gonna do this. I don't really feel like editing it. It shouldn't take that long. I'm gonna try not to take that long because I don't even want to take that long. So get your gel, I use the coconut oil one. I don't know which one you have, Vicky, but any one of them should work. I think you got the olive oil one. That seemed to work when you went to the hair salon. I know other people have other ones, like, I know some people use this one. I hate it. My cousin loves this, but I hate this so much. It doesn't work for my hair. My hair is was it 4A, 4B type hair, depending on which section you look at. And this sucks. For me anyways, I don't, So, taking a generous amount. Make sure your hair is soaking wet, by the way. Do you see me dripping? Make sure your hair is soaking wet. I take a glop of this. And I'm just putting it on my hair. And Vicky, if anyone's using mousse and gel, put the mousse on first. So you put the mousse on first and you just do what I'm doing right now. And then you would take the gel, a generous amount, I'm gonna take a generous amount, it'll be fine. And then put it on top of the mousse. And your hair will come out super defined. Not a lot of frizz. Do you see that? That's how your hair should be. I mean, we don't have the same hair type, but this is how your hair should be defined, at least, in its own pattern. And if you want, you can always twirl your fingers around the end to make the end curlier. So, if you're using mousse, you want to use a lot of gel. It's going to look like a lot, but it's fine. Another generous amount on the other side. Remember, if you're using mousse, put the mousse on first. Rake it through your hair, and then put the gel on top. And when you do that, after you rake it through your hair, you can go in again with your diamond brush if you want, but I don't really think you need to, but you can if you want. I'm also using my diamond brush to rake the conditioner through my hair when I'm washing it. I don't really use it outside of the shower. Yeah. I'm just raking until it curls up. You can see it coming. If you want to separate it into separate curls, you can. Remember, if you want it more curly at the end, just twirl your finger around it. And that's that part. This part in the back of my hair is always the easiest. It doesn't give me no problems. It's the rest of my hair that gives me problems. My bangs are pretty okay, but they get frizzy easily. I don't mind frizz though. Big hair is like, what's up? I love big hair, unless I need straight hair. If I'm wearing straight hair, I would need it straight, but if I'm wearing my curly hair, I need it to be full of life. Don't mind these two bumps right here. I don't know what's going on. My face is like breaking out. I need to do like a face mask. If anyone knows a good face mask, DM me or message me or text me or something. But my face is not my friend at all. Okay, on to the next section. Taking down. Okay. This next section is usually bigger because this is the last section I'm going to do in the back of my head. And it's also the thickest section I have. It's the thickest section of my hair, I should say. So I'm going to separate it, get my rat tooth comb. You see that? It's like thick. I'm going to clip this part away. Separate Okay, that should be good. Where's my clip? If you wanted to know what I did with the other section, I just clipped the first section I did away using one of these. So I just clipped that section. That's how I usually clip my hair away, so they don't mix. So if your hair feels a little dry, this is where your handy dandy spray bottle comes in. You just wet it. Make sure your hair is soaking wet. Like, do not towel dry. Do not t-shirt dry. Don't dry anything if you're doing a wash and go. I only t-shirt dry when I'm doing a twist out, and I haven't done a twist out in months. I haven't done a twist out in months, y'all. I remember the last time I sat down to do twist out. It's too much work. I have too much hair, so no. So remember, if you're using mousse, put the mousse in first, rake it through your hair, then take a generous amount of gel, and then rake it through your hair on top of the mousse. You're gonna freak out because it's gonna be like really foamy. You're gonna think that you're gonna have a mess, but it dries completely clear, like it's fine. So you're just raking it through. We're raking and raking. Please cut it thick at the top. I always get extra hair. I just take it off with my towel. This is why I have so many towels in my room, and my mom always coming for me, but it's fine. I'm just focusing on the top, trying to smooth it out a little bit. Okay. So little buggers. If you don't mind frizz, like I don't mind frizz, but if you don't mind frizz, like you don't have to go into too much detail. I mean, if the top is frizzy, it's probably for the best because it's gonna make your hair fuller. But I just wanted to find a little bit because I usually try to wear my wash and goes for very long periods of time because it's too much work to wash it like all the time. Sometimes, like I was sick last week. I was sick for like a week and a half. I didn't wash my hair because if I did, I would have died. Whenever I wash my hair, I get a mini cold. Like I cannot stay in a shower for too long, no matter what I'm doing. Like if I'm shaving or doing my hair, I can't. Like after 20 minutes in a shower, or not even, after 15 minutes in the shower, I'm already sneezing. So that's why I had to come up with a new technique to wash my hair in 2 parts instead of 4 parts because I couldn't stay in the shower that long. Like it got so bad. I think I sneezed so hard I had to like run out of the shower and go eat something, or I felt like I was gonna pass out. Like it's not good. So I don't wash my hair too often. I try to wash it once a week, but sometimes that doesn't happen. So I try to see if I can let my hair last long. I try to do this part in sections, but being a pain in the butt. Trying to rinse them out, put it on top. I know this is a big section, but it'll work out, I'm telling y'all. Just takes a little bit more work. You see the curls coming in. Take it off the excess hair. Don't be scared if you guys lose a lot of hair when you're washing your hair. I know a lot of naturals are scared of losing their hair, but you lose, what, 100 strands a day, or it's either 100 or 1,000 strands a day. I think it's 100 though. You lose at least 100 strands a day. So say you don't wash your hair for a whole week, you're gonna lose a lot of hair once you wash it. It's gonna be okay. Like it's gonna go back. So shampoo and condition your hair, guys. It's gonna be okay. I know some people try to not shampoo, like, no, your hair will fall out, you have less hair. Like, no, because the conditioner is just coating your hair, but the shampoo is taking off all of that product, like gel y'all love putting on your hair and all that extra stuff. So shampoo really helps your hair get clean, makes it lighter, and it helps when putting on product. So it's fresh, and it'll be more fluffier when your hair is clean. I know everyone wants fluffy hair. I'm just raking it through. I don't know if you guys can see it. Look at this big part. Turned out pretty okay. I'm done with that. So Vicky, your hair's in a taper cut, so some of your hair you're gonna be doing in different directions. So the back of my hair, I'm going towards the back, not trying to make it go this way. I'm putting it back that way. So since you have a taper cut and you also have the sides that you need to curl up, I think you need to put a lot of mousse. And just put the mousse in, comb it through, and then take your gel, a generous amount, and then push it through again. And also, I think my dad was saying if you want to go use the sponge, you know that sponge brush thing? You should be able to do so because your hair is pretty short. If you want to do that, just put the foam on it and then go like that, or you can put the foam and the gel and then do that. But you can just rake it through your hair, but just do it like in tiny sections. The key is sections. I know you don't like spending a lot of time on your hair, but smaller sections give you a more defined look. Especially if you want to look like how you looked out of the hair salon. Do you see how many people helped do your hair? So sections, girl. Sections. When I do my bangs, that's how you would do the front of your hair, Lauren. If you guys are trying to figure out why I keep saying Lauren or Vicky, it's just one person. Her real name is Lauren, but her nickname is Vicky, so I'm like going back and forth. I'm sorry. Just clipping it away. You guys, I don't know if you guys see it, but yeah, I'm just clipping it away. So I'm done with the back of my hair. So I kind of set my hair in half from my ear to ear. So that'll be kind of like the same for you, Vicky. So half of your hair is going to be going in one direction and the other half is going in a different direction. So yeah. Am I getting text messages? Yeah, I had to wait. So other side of the front side of your hair, you're going to now start doing your hair going forward, if that makes sense, because you have a taper cut. So let's do that. How I do the front of my head is I split it in two, going that way. In the middle of my head, I just split in two sections. It's easier for me. This is how I do my hair. So it's in two sections now. Well, in three, if you count my bangs, but one section. taking my rat tail comb and taking a section. Clip that away. Now I have this. It's a little dry, so you want your hair to be wet. So I'm going in. Plugging it. So it seems pretty set to me. Hair. So I have like that much. I'm not trying to do my hair fast, so I'm doing bigger sections than I usually do because sometimes I'm just not feeling it at all. I'm going back in with my gel. Yes, I use a lot of gel, I know. So I'm just raking it through. I use a lot of gel so it can get to all the parts because it's a big section. I'm going. I'm just going, like, just keep raking it through until all of your hair is like, you see how it's kind of clumped up? I'm just raking it through so it can separate a little bit. Separating it. I always focus on my ends being more defined than my roots because you can see my roots are kind of frizzy. I pick at my roots anyway, so it doesn't really make sense for it to be defined from root to tip. So see, it has a little frizz to it, but it always gives me the volume that I want. So we're done with this. We're done with this section. So I'm taking my handy dandy clip and clipping it out of the way. On to the next one. It's a little tangled. I'm like trying not. Wow, look at that. Try not to pull on my hair. I'm gonna take another big section because I'm not trying to be here all day. So I'm separating. Yeah. Tangled life. Okay. I also hope this helps anyone that want to know how I do my washing goes. I know I get a lot of people asking me, what do you use in your hair and all that stuff. They don't believe me that I just use water and gel, but that's literally all I use every time. I used to use spray leave-in, but I ran out and I haven't bought anymore, so that's that. I'm just spraying because the top dried out. Looks pretty good. This one's kind of a big section, so I might just split it. Working on this section. taking this much on this section. And I'm going at it. I'm raking and raking and raking. Just a lot of raking. See how it clumps up? So I'm like trying to separate it. It's getting dark in here. I hope y'all staying safe during this hurricane. It's a mess. The last hurricane was, oh my god. The last hurricane was tragic. Seriously. Islands became uninhabitable. I'm saying that word right. I'm just spraying some more water. I hope that doesn't happen again this year. I really feel like okay. That's how it's looking. And remember, you can always twirl it around your fingers if you want it to be curlier. So I'm going to do the other section. Itchy. I sometimes try to focus on spraying the ends because they be the driest ones. So, taking a glove gel. And if you guys are wondering about flaking, I don't really get that much flaking when I use this gel, or any really, just like I guess during normal flaking. If you have it in too long and you don't wash it, like I be going weeks sometimes not washing my hair, so that's why it might flake. But it shouldn't flake if you're just using gel by itself. Now if you use if you're using the mousse too, it can flake. I know it flakes on my hair pretty bad. That's kind of why I stopped using the mousse and the gel together. Some people it doesn't flake, like my sister and my mom. When I use the mousse and the gel, it doesn't seem to flake on them. But for me, it's like if I shake my hair, it's like snow falling from my hair onto my clothes. So I don't like that. So I stopped. Even though it was cute, it was really cute. No. Like, I only do it again if I'm doing like a photo shoot or something, but no. Okay, this section is done. That's all I got for it. And now I'm taking the clip I put at the bottom out, and I'm clipping this section away. Okay. We're almost there. We're halfway there. Living on a prayer. Take my hand. We'll make it, I swear. Okay, this is the next section. If y'all want to know, this is definitely a lazy girl washing up because them other girls, don't nobody got time for that. Like, no. Spraying, focusing on the ends. Gotta moisturize the endings, girl. So I only been 30 minutes so far. It's not bad. I'll break it up in 2 parts if it goes over an hour, but it should only be another 30 minutes for this part. And I'll make a separate video on how I diffuse my hair, if you guys diffuse too. I don't know if we got Vicky a diffuser. Vicky, did you get a diffuser? Let me know. I don't think so. If not, we might have to send you one, because that would probably be the best help to you. I don't know why I didn't tell you to pick one up. Did you pick one up? I really cannot remember if you picked one up. If not, I'll go over there and pick you one up. I'll pick one up for you one of these days and send it to you if you want to use it. Do you have a blow dryer? Guys, all you need is a diffuser attachment. You can buy them anywhere, but I like the one from the Maggie Rose salon. I think it's called the Curly Co, something like that. I use that one. I just hook it up to my Revlon blow dryer, and I'm good. You guys can do that one, or you can just go to the resupply store and just get a regular smegular hair diffuser and diffuse it. Just air. They all do the same thing. I just saw it there when I went to get my hair done, and I was like, oh, okay. I think it was a little pricey. I think it was either 15 or 20 bucks for it. You know, that was that tax refund check. You know, sometimes you just don't be thinking when you have those type of checks. But I got it. I like it though. I like it a lot. And that was my first time having a diffuser. Was when I got my bangs. When I got a curl pop cut. That's what I have now, but I'm pretty sure it's grown out. That's why my bangs are so long. But it's expensive. So all I do for my bangs to make them shorter is I just pin them back. Yeah. If you want to elongate your time going back to the hair salon. Okay, so this section's done, y'all. Just all I got. Nice and curly. Clipping that away. Now time for this section. Let's comb. Separating it, clipping it away. I'm gonna try to move faster because it's already 33 minutes long. I think IGTV you can only have it for an hour. So let's do that. Let's do this like Brutus. Who else remembers that from Love and Hip Hop? Was it Hollywood? Yeah. Was it Jocelyn Hernandez and that other girl that tried to do a song with her? Oh my god. That was the funniest season ever. Ray J definitely made that season. He's just hilarious in a joke. It was like the hugest joke. I hope no one takes Love and Hip Hop seriously because it's a scam. It's a joke. It's purely for entertainment purposes. And the editing be all wacky. I would go on a show like that just to be an instigator. No lie. Just instigate. That was so hilarious. And then whenever it cuts to my confessional, I'll just be laughing. Just laughing because... what? I have more pins. Try to have as many of these pins as you can. I just rummage around my house for them because they be everywhere. We're moving fast, guys. We're moving fast. Okay, this is going to be... I'm going to tighten this in two because... don't know why I got time. section, water. If you guys watch to the end, wow, you guys are real. You guys can just get forward to the finished product, but I'm definitely splitting it in 2 parts to show you how I diffuse my hair, if I can even get a good video of that. A glob. Remember, when you're using mousse, put the mousse on first, and then put the gel on top of it, and then rake it through. Rake, rake, rake. If you're using a diamond brush, rake the product through your hair first so it's defined, and then put diamond brush on top. The diamond brush is just like the icing on the cake, but you should do most of the work with your fingers. Comes out better that way. So yeah, the ends are more defined than my roots, because I'm more for volume than I am for definition. There was a point in time where I didn't even use gel to do my washing dust because I didn't like how defined it made my hair. But I found little tricks and stuff like that, so it's not so defined. And plus my hair has so many different textures, it don't look right being like crazy defined, and then it's not as full when it's crazy defined. So I mean, it's my preference. If you want to know how I do my hair, that's how I do it. Like, anyone could tell you, be like, I like how your ends are defined, but your root is like whatever it wants to do. What's a fire truck? What? I said the fire truck. Wow. The fire rescue truck should be, or the EMT, or whatever they call them. The ambulance, that's what it's called. It's gonna be a minute, yeah. Okay, that's that section. Clipping it away. We did that fast, guys. We did that really fast. We're almost there. This is the last section. And we're gonna soak it with water. Well, this last section of this, but my bangs go by pretty fast. You're gonna see how long they are. Oh my god. It's wet. Glob. Remember, mousse, then gel, and then rake through, and then diamond brush on top of that. Putting all over my hair. Trying to get through all the little tangles. I like detangle and define your hair at the same time. Working. Oh my god, you know what they should come out with? If anyone takes this idea, I want y'all to know that I said it first. Y'all need to come out with little mini rakes for hair, and I could just rake that bad boy through my hair. All I know is if you guys steal this idea, I want royalties. That's all I know. I said it first on, what today is, September 14th, 2018, on this video, on my IG Live. I said IG Live, IGTV. So, tell all your friends that Mile came up with it first. If it's not out already, I don't know. But it gotta be like a strong rake. A strong rake. If y'all make it to the end, y'all some real ones. Okay, we're done with the back of my hair. It's already at 40 minutes, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys one part of my bang, or as many parts I can do until it reaches an hour. But my bangs go pretty fast because they're really soft. They're soft, they're curl in the front. This is how long my bangs are. They used to be right here at the beginning of the summer. That was horrible separation. Got hair in my eye for a second. This is too much. For the front, I want it like super defined because you can definitely see the front part clearer than the other parts. What the heck? Okay. This part is for you, Vicky, because this is how you're going to do the front part of your hair. I know it looks like I'm missing hair, but don't ask. It's just thinner right there. It used to be shorter. It used to be like two, like right here. It was weird. Don't ask me no questions. But I'm just letting this entirely. It's just dripping. Taking my gel. See how quickly that like just curls up? For the front, I do a lot of twirling the ends. Wow. It fell. Okay, I have another one. I'm clipping it away. Where'd the other one go? Okay, I found the other one to clip it My hand is so slippery. Okay. We're making good time, guys. We're almost there. This is definitely gonna be two-part. It's gonna be two-part. And it's already long, I know. Oh my god, it looks horrible outside. And I have to go to work later. To go watch people's children after kids. They go outside usually, but they're not gonna be happy that they're gonna have to be inside today. Oh yeah. That Hurricane Florence giving us some rain and thunder. I'm just raking it through, guys. Through this section. Ew. Y'all hear that? I don't know if y'all can hear it, but if y'all hear it, bruh. Didn't have to do too much for that part. Okay. We're done. That part. That part, that part, that part. Okay. Let's clip this out the way. I knew I took out to do my hair. I don't know what time it is. Almost there. Just the last section, y'all. The last section, then I'll show you guys how I diffuse my hair and fix my long behind bangs. They're not even bangs anymore. They're just shorter sections of hair. That's it at this point. And they're not really that short either. This much. Raking. See how I'm going this way, Lauren, to the front? So you can put yours in smaller sections if you have short hair, but rake it through. Make sure to focus on the ends of your hair. Remember, don't use your Denman brush until you finish raking it through. Your Denman brush is like the icing on the cake. Some more gel for this section. Do y'all see that? More curls. Okay. I think that is it. For this part anyways. I think that's pretty good. I don't even know what it looks like. Okay, yeah. The front is a little frizzy. I see it, y'all. I see it. Okay. This is what it looks like. I can't even see because my hair is in the way, but it has pins on the back. Not pins, clips. Okay. Time to go and diffuse it so it can have some type of life. Okay. Time for part 2. Goodbye.